Welcome everyone to Retro Game Treasure Tuesday. And as always, we'll be using our highly advanced grading system to see just how good this month's box really is. Starting off, we got this cute little Luigi Mario Kart toy, which I'm not mad about. First up, let's check out Lotus 2 on the Sega Genesis. It's a racing game. Maybe it's just me, but I find this menu screen to be a bit overwhelming. Anyway, you get the option to choose the music before a race, which is kinda cool. I can only imagine how much the CD player cost back in the 90s. Hell, I remember having to hook up my portable CD player to my car's cassette player with that cassette tape adapter thingy. Well, until my car was broken into at the mall. Anyway, there's no sound effects during the race, but hey, at least there's music. And yeah, it sounds like EA. You know, I remember a lack of sound effects being my biggest complaint with Road Rash. I guess EA just wasn't good enough at handling sound effects and music at the same time. Wait, Road Rash had sound effects, what the fuck? The graphics are kind of a mixed bag in my opinion. The cars are fine and the backgrounds look okay for the most part, but the ground has this awful strobing effect that's not easy on the eyes at all. Only this track seems to be affected, the others aren't so bad. Making our way back to the convoluted menu screen, I was trying to figure out if this was a track editor of sorts, but I couldn't figure it out. Really, I just wanted to race on Saturn. It looks like you need to enter in a code to get it to work, but apparently I wasn't smart enough to figure it out and simply moved on with my life. Overall, the game controls fine. I've played much worse. There's nothing special about it, nothing that really stands out amongst the plethora of other similar racing games. With that being said, I could have seen myself playing this game back in the day. I'll give it a C. Next up, we got Mission Impossible on the NES. Once again, a game I forgot to catalog. Yeah, it seems like keeping my game's catalog has become a mission impossible.
Good morning, Jim.
It's James, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's alright.
Anyway, your mission, if you choose to accept, is to catalog your video game collection to prevent duplicates in future unboxing videos.
I don't know, that seems like a big undertaking.
That's why I've assembled a team. You will, of course, be leading the assignment. Rex Newcomb, Security Specialist, will be in charge of handling any security systems you may encounter. Buford, the Albatross Calhoun, Beverage Specialist. He'll be responsible for making sure team members are well hydrated. As always, should you or any member of your IM force be caught or killed, which I can't imagine happening in this mission, the Secretary will disavow any knowledge of your actions. This tape will self-destruct now! I'm just kidding. I shouldn't drink on the job.
Alright team, this mission is simple. We get in, we get out. Buford, as you know, you're in charge of beverages. We got a well-stocked bar in there, so you know what to do. I won't let you down. Rex, you're in charge of getting us in the room. What kind of security we talking about? X90 Elite, Safeguard 2000, ADT? Actually, I just kind of locked myself out of the room, so I just need you to pick the lock. Got it. Alright, we only got a 2-hour window, so... Pass James, what are you doing here? You're not in the script. Oh, bummer, dude. I guess I'll just go back to my time. Alright team, let's do this. Alright, Buford, we're in. How's those drinks coming along? You know, you got some weird flavored stuff here. I mean, jalapeno cornbread moonshine?
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
Alright, Rex, you take the left side, I'll take the right. Got it.
Hold up. You got Mario Kart 64?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I haven't played this in years.
Bail?
I say bail.
This jalapeno cornbread's the shit. You know, in all this time you spent filming this skit, you could have just cataloged your games. Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
You ever wonder why you don't have more viewers?
I mean, it's like if jalapeno cornbread and moonshine had a baby. Nah, I think it's pretty obvious.
You couldn't think of a punchline for the end, could you?
Nope. What am I doing with my life? Anyway, I remember having no earthly idea what the hell I was supposed to do in this game. Well, not much has changed. I died pretty much immediately. I'm guessing I wasn't supposed to shoot this guy, I don't know. You can apparently switch between characters who each have their own special abilities. I never really watched the show, so I don't know who is who. This guy here has a gun, this guy walks a bit faster, and this guy can temporarily disguise himself to look like the enemy. Well, that's a bit more knowledge than I had the first time I played the game. I'm not really a big fan of the top-down view. Also, the environments just look like a mess to me. The game feels very trial and error, or maybe I'm just stupid. I can't say I enjoyed this game any more than the last time I played it, but I'll give it a C. Last up, Home Alone 2 on the Super Nintendo. This is bound to be good. For one, the plot doesn't even remotely follow the movie. Tim Curry's character is calling other hotels and warning them about Kevin for some reason. Marv and Harry are reaching out to a gang for help. I didn't realize the Wet Bandits, or Sticky Bandits as they're known in this movie, were associated with the gang. Anyway, I'm gonna be honest, I was recovering from COVID when I was capturing this footage. My fever had finally broke, so I thought, why not get some work done? Well, I was fairly certain my fever had come back, as this game just feels like a fever dream. There's haunted vacuum cleaners, mops, and luggage, this crazy woman with an umbrella. I wonder if Donald Trump is a boss. It really blows my mind the random movies that game developers felt absolutely needed a video game adaptation. I understand action flicks, but Home Alone? Granted, I did kind of enjoy the Genesis adaptation, if you can call it that, of the first film. At least you were able to lay down traps similar to the movie. Sure, it wasn't implemented well, but a strategy tower defense kind of game makes a bit of sense. It seems much more logical than what's going on here. I'm fairly certain Kevin got his hands on some of that Manhattan holiday kush. Not that I would know anything about that, but how else would you describe what the hell is going on in this game? Perhaps Kevin stole some sticky icky from the Sticky Bandits and teams up with the homeless pigeon lady who may or may not be real to stop the evil Tim Curry from eating his cheese pizza? I don't know, obviously they're just making shit up. Anyway, even though I thought I had recovered from COVID, I actually felt ill after playing this. I'm honestly not joking. I know correlation is not causation, but yeah. I don't see myself ever coming back to this game. I'll give it a D. Well, anyway, guys, that gives us a surprisingly rounded up score of C. Fuck, maybe I am too generous. Thanks again for watching, guys. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you again next time.